Hello, my name is Michael Dwyer and I'm with Rochester Writers. Once again, Rochester Writers and the Rochester Hills Public Library have teamed up to host the annual Rochester Author Fair, now in its 5th year. We're hosting 20 authors in person at the library in downtown Rochester on Saturday, November 25th from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. These short videos offer you a chance to meet each of the 20 authors. And right now, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Julie Cadman. Hey, Julie, how are you?
I'm great, Michael. Thank you so much for having me today.
Well, it's our pleasure. We're glad you're a part of the Author Fair, the 5th annual in Rochester, and I know that you live close to the library, so it's probably fun to be able to just do something close to home for a change, because so many authors have to travel so far to do book signings and appearances, and we love to promote authors, especially in our area here in Southeast Michigan. So, Julie, tell me about yourself as an author. I know you've got 3 books out there.
UnMasked is a intergenerational novel about 3 women. It's about a mother, a daughter, and a granddaughter. And like most families, they have a lot of tension that are right below the surface. The pandemic becomes the 4th character almost, or the catalyst that brings all these tensions forward. And what ends up happening is the grandmother tells this huge family secret to the granddaughter, and she says, "Don't tell your mom." So that becomes just a huge, big elephant in the room that they've got to figure out. How are we going to handle it?
That's interesting because, these multi-generational books became kind of popular a few years ago. And I'm guessing there's still a trend of having that because not only is it interesting for the reader standpoint, I think it's something we can all relate to, having that 3 generation as part of the story.
I agree. It's very relatable because, especially in today's times, we've all gone through the pandemic. We've all gone through fear, losing loved ones, going through just so many experiences. And this kind of brings it all forward. And especially when you start dealing with emotion, because every family has drama, every family has emotion. It's just how they decide they're going to handle it.
So that is a new book. I'm just looking over here at my other screen. It came out just this year in June, you said. Um, and you have a companion journal with it.
I do. I'll show you what that looks like. So this is a companion journal. It just came out in September. And what this is it's actually quotes from the 3 main characters, and there will be a quote, a prompt, and then a place you can journal. And it goes along. So the two can be sold separately or together, but it's really helpful if you're reading it together, and it's a wonderful gift for people. And the exciting thing too is UnMasked. It is my actual first novel, and it's won a few awards, and it's also received 5-star reviews from Reader's Choice, Reader's Favorite, and Reader's View. And most recently, I was in the Publishers Weekly Indie Spotlight for July. So it's been a lot of fun on this whole journey to my first novel and then winning these really fun awards.
Well, I know you've only had it out a couple months, but I'm curious on how well that companion journal is selling with the book.
Well, the companion journal just came out like literally 10 days ago. So it's really too soon to really tell. It's brand new. I just put it out a few weeks ago, like 10 days, like I said.
Well, great, great. I'm looking forward to getting an update at the author fair and see how it's doing. So readers can come down. They can meet Julie Cadman at the author fair. She's going to have all 3 of her books. The latest one, of course, is Unmasked with the companion journal. You buy one, the other, or both. And we're looking forward to meeting you and the other 20 authors. Anything you'd like to close with for the audience?
I guess just encourage everyone to come out to the fair. I've been in the past as a reader, and if you're a reader or have someone you love who's a reader, this is a great opportunity to meet some wonderful authors across multiple genres, and you seriously will leave with a book or a bag full of books. It is really a fun event, and with the holidays coming up, great opportunity to start stacking up. So come and see us.